Hello YouTube, it's Rob, and as I promised, these videos are going to be I think the most amazing ones yet that I've put out, and I think you'll see why here shortly. Here's that area that I did in the last video, and I wanted to show you something. Here is the Mid-Atlantic Ridge, but from the north side of the planet. And you can see that Mid-Atlantic Ridge, watch as it lines up, as this stuff lines up. The electric discharge here lines up with this back. You see, here's the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. It's not supposed to do that, by the way, because what this means is that plate tectonics it can't be right. Bear with me, you'll see what I'm talking about. See how it lines up again here? Okay. Then you see how this lines up here? By the way, this is South America, lining up with South America and the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. Don't forget about that. See how that lines up with the right, like that? And it does. Anybody's welcome to look as close as they want. Okay. Now we got the Amazon discharge, which I claim is not made by water erosion. Can't be. And then that would, if it's true, then that would also say that plate tectonics is wrong, because I'm claiming that it's made from an electrical discharge, and river systems don't continually match land features on other continents or other parts of the continent. They just don't, unless they're just following they're just filling up the pattern that was there before the water even was there. Water likes to go to the lowest spot, and that's what it does. So sometimes when you see something full of water, it doesn't mean that the water is what made that, as you can tell right here. But check this out. It also fits it again right here. It also fits again right here. And then notice this. Let me back out, maybe we get a better shot. Okay, and then I think what we're going to do is we're going to rotate. Yeah, rotate and drop to the next thing. So it rotated out of here and plopped into there. And I imagine the next step is going to be right there. So yeah, like that. Okay, I know it's getting hard to see, but you can see that something's happening here. Not only does this fit in here, right there, you see that? But watch as I rotate this. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I get it right. I think I should. Okay, notice how as it drops, the discharge, you can see is marking all this up. You see what I'm saying? Oh shit. See how that fits in there? But I think it fits in here though. See that? Do you ever recall anything in science showing you anything like this? Not a chance. I guarantee it. But yet, I guarantee you this is what happened because it's observable. It wouldn't line up if these had nothing to do with each other. But it's not all. There's more. You see how, like, one, it follows the outside terrain. Then also, it follows in here like a second layer, and it fits up in here. These are those Birkeland currents that I'm claiming that wrap around each other, by the way. And then of course then it goes back here. See that? You see what's going on here? These Birkeland currents not only made these mountains, but they made these mountains, and they probably made the Himalayas too. And it doesn't get any better than that. You can just, that right there, you know, has never been mentioned in science. And there you are seeing it with your own eyes. You can see how everything lines up exact. It's not a maybe. It's not almost. That's exact. And there's only one reason why that would be exact. Because I'm right. And plate tectonics is wrong. That's my evidence right there. Look at how that follows the right there. There's no way of getting around this. There's actually no way to argue this, because this is called observable evidence, and it's kind of hard to argue against observable evidence. It's not a theory, it's observable evidence. That's pretty much done. Look how it fits right here too. It's over for plate tectonics. You know it is. Let me show you one more thing. Here's North America. I just wanted to add this in for the trolls because I know how much they love it when I talk about Yellowstone Park. But in amidst all that, here's Yellowstone Park exposing the truth of its origins. Bang, bam, oops. Right there. Oh, wow. Yeah, like that. Boom, like that. You can even see these discharge marks right here. You can see where they line up, where there's missing land there, or whatever you want to call that. Because this would have rotated along with the Amazon discharge pattern too. So They're one and the same. Exactly what I claimed from the very beginning. They're all the same thing. This is everything came from that small area. Therefore, everything is going to match up with it. Because that would be my prediction, and this is me fulfilling it. It just keeps going and going. See, these are all reoccurring patterns of Yellowstone Park, just like I was saying. See how they all fit into there too? I remember I in the other videos I said Yellowstone Park is all over the world. Actually, it's Hawaii. It's everything. It's because it's the beginning of our creation of our planet. That's what Yellowstone Park is. It's more than a volcano. I can assure you that. That's why I don't think it's going to erupt like they keep saying it's going to. Look at that island right there. That island's Yellowstone Park. See? Alright, thanks for watching. I'll have another even just as good or better video next.